Welcome again, dear viewer, to the Archive Show brought to you by ITI Uganda chapter. This is a special edition focused on the Kampala International Theatre Festival 2025, brought to you by Tebere Arts Foundation. Tebere Arts Foundation is a non-profit organization that trains, mentors, and their major aim is to keep our stories alive. They bring to you the Kampala International Theatre Festival, where we are at today, and it's been going on from Wednesday, the 26th of November, up to now, the Sunday of 30th of November. I'm very privileged today to host a very incredible artist from Cameroon. I'll let him introduce himself and what he does, and then we shall get to know more about him. Good,
Okay,
sir. Thank you for coming.
thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Please let the viewer know what your name is and what you do, where you come
Okay,
from.
thank you. My name is Menkemndi Randy. I'm a Cameroonian filmmaker and theater practitioner. I'm a 2022 Mandela Washington Fellowship alumni. I'm the founder and CEO of Novel Arts Entertainment Company, a production company that is into training of young people in theater, film, as well as producing videos for organizations and corporate bodies. So, I'm very excited to be here and I'm looking forward to the interesting conversation we're going to have.
Thank you so much. Let's start from what is theater to you?
For me, theater is it's a unique opportunity for self-expression with a live audience. So it's a unique opportunity for self-expression with a live audience and a safe space for vulnerability. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Let's begin from right there, safe space. What was a spark for you to join the theater industry? How did you come to make theater the safe space you now think it is?
Okay, crazy thing. I used to act drama in the Sunday school. So there was this particular. I'm a Presbyterian. I don't know if you guys have Presbyterian churches in Uganda, but with the Presbyterian church, we used to go like for rallies where we have children from other churches and so on. So there was this day we went for one particular rally. I acted there and I won best actor. So I
Oh.
was like, oh, people saw this in me, and from then I just said, you know what, let me give theater a shot, and bit by bit, we're able to create productions with the little knowledge we had, and here we are today. So
Here
my
we are
journey really
today.
started from the church, just expressing myself, somebody recognizing it, and the spark. I was like, okay, let me take it serious.
Beautiful. Now, fast forward to today.
Yeah.
You've participated in the Kampala International Theatre Festival and you're the playwright for the play year 2065. Let's talk about that. How did year 2065 get born?
Okay, that's a very good question. How did the idea get born? I'm very passionate about technology. I'm very passionate about artificial intelligence and so on. A lot of my research of recent has been in that domain. So last year I was just thinking of what I could create after, because last year I won the Gore de Couvert Residency in Theatre Award in Cameroon. So I was just thinking during the training, I wanted to create something completely different. In Cameroon, the way Anglophones in Cameroon create theatre and the way Francophones create theatre is completely different. So the Francophones do more of monologues, while the Anglophones do more of community theatre. So I experienced French theatre, which is more of monologue. So I said, let me experiment it, but now adding that touch of technology to it. So that's how the idea was born. And also, currently in Cameroon, we have a crisis and ongoing armed conflict in the English-speaking regions of the country. So in fact, I wanted to create art around the crisis, technology, the future, and a new form of theater I was exposed to. It's just like me coming to Uganda now and getting exposed to amazing theater. For example, Make Room by Brenda Ibarra, a one-person performance. It really marveled me, and I was telling the festival producer, Mr. Bruno, that the next time I'm coming to Uganda, I'm coming with a one-person play. I want to challenge myself to do that. So
Nice.
that's like where the idea was born and the inspiration behind the whole thing. The conflict in Cameroon, English-speaking regions, technology, and just trying to harmonize those two with a new form of theater I'd been exposed to during my residency.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Talking about the form of training and the residencies, what are those things you think for you? You've told us that you have gotten opportunities to get residencies and then train and then get exposed to new forms of theater. What do you think if if someone has not gotten that training, how can they still join theater?
Well, the good thing is that in this modern age of technology and data, you can learn anything from the University of YouTube.
Yes.
I call YouTube a university because aside the residency I did last year with God Institute Cameroon, I had never studied theater anywhere. I have a master's degree in business management
Oh.
and entrepreneurship. So I come from a background of business and not a background of arts, as in creative arts. So I've always like taken trainings on YouTube, festivals, and meeting people who have done what I've not done before, learning from them, understanding their process. So I think if somebody watching this probably hasn't been to a university to study art, I want you to look at me and use it as an inspiration. I mean, I
Yeah,
studied business, economics, math, and so on. The secret is to be where you can connect with people who are practicing and don't be scared to try new things.
sure.
You get? Because for me, when you try something, fail, get feedback, you get better. That's what we call experience when you
Yes.
sum it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I love experience, which is why I try so many things. Though I don't get most of them right, I learn. When people criticize what I have done, like for example, yesterday after my play, somebody asked me, why of all titles here 2065? Because the person was probably expecting a lot of robots on stage, trains flying, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, yeah, I love the
That's
conversation.
how I interpreted it.
That's how I wanted it. That's my interpretation of it. So it could have been a success to her as well as a failure, but to me that's why I really really enjoy creating, getting the feedback. And for me, this particular play coming to Uganda was such a very big deal because the realities in Cameroon might not be the same as in Uganda. And I really wanted to get feedback from the Ugandan audience, and I'm happy I got it. And also, it has helped me to understand how East African theater operates and how people view theater in this part of the world, which is kind of slightly different from what we do in Cameroon. So, getting that experience and everything is knowledge you won't even get in school. So, don't be afraid to dare, don't be afraid to try out new things. It's okay to fail. Failure becomes failure when you don't pick lessons from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for saying that failure becomes failure when you do not speak experience from it. That's a valuable and important lesson for a theatre maker out there, for someone who hasn't joined us yet. Talking about joining us, this is the Archive Show, and it's ITI. It is brought to you by ITI Uganda chapter. ITI is International Theatre Institute of. Now this is the Uganda chapter. The International Theatre Institute is worldwide, and it is comprised of theatre makers all over the world. It has everybody to do with theatre directors, producers, actors, stage managers, lighting people, everybody, sound engineers. So you'd like to be part of this community, and you can do that by simply joining the ITI Uganda chapter, joining ITI wherever you are in your country, and we become a big network of theatre makers and theatre lovers. We are still talking to our guest here today, and he's a playwright. What's your process of writing a play?
Well, generally, um, it starts with how I'm feeling about whatever I want to write about. So, for instance, I'm currently writing a play which I'm going to turn to be a one-person play titled Because I Am Black. And it stems from my experience in the United States with racism, as well as Germany. And I really want to create, and as well as what is happening now with the massive deportation of Africans and in fact foreigners from the United States, just to name a few, and some few challenges that I've had trying to get visa to go to Europe for residencies, fellowships, and being denied. So it's coming from that place of wanting to show the world that irrespective of your skin color, you deserve opportunities. So that is like the first thing I do, like in my process. How am I feeling about what I want to
Yeah,
create?
yeah.
From there, of course, I jump into researching and just trying to get facts right. Then, after the research process is done, I start writing. Yes, I write as sometimes I write just how I want the scenes to be. And then when I feel inspired, I start putting the words. Yeah, so I write like the chronology of the play and how I envision it to start and finish. And then I start putting all the elements I need to put to make it holistic.
Amazing. Are there life lessons you draw from your process as a creative, as a writer, that you think you can apply in real life?
Pardon?
Are there life lessons you
Yeah.
think you can draw from your life as a creative or as a playwright that you think can also apply in real life?
Yes, I think if you do things that you love, irrespective of the feedback you get, you see them as opportunities to learn. So I think that's the main lesson I'm going to say. Like, do things you love so that when you fail at them, you see them as opportunities to learn. And whenever you want to do something, research and understand how it works. Yes, that way it saves you time and it saves you resources and it gives you the opportunities to just be better.
Absolutely. Mr. Menkemndi is the playwright of the year 2065, and it's been performed in the Kampala International Theatre Festival of 2025. And the festival is produced by the Tevere Arts Foundation. And talking about Tevere Arts Foundation, they have different programs ranging from the Emerging Artists Intensive Lab. This is a residency or a lab that trains young emerging artists for a year into different things, into playwriting, into stage management, into radio, into scenography. And then they also have the mid-career and established playwrights residency. This is for playwrights who are mid-career and established, and perhaps they have taken a break in what they are doing, but now they want to find their rhythm again. This is the program for them. And then they have the Kampala International Theatre Festival that gives opportunities to artists to showcase their work, and also to volunteers to come and mix and mingle and get connections and also learn from seeing. And it is not restricted. It is anyone can come, can apply, and do this. We have volunteers who are from the medical departments, we have volunteers who are lawyers, we have volunteers who are all kinds of trades, but they come here and mix with artists, and before you know it, they have found the artistic voice, like what David stands for. This has been a very good festival. We have had so many artists from other countries, Mr. Menkemndi here, and every other artist that we have brought you in this Caves show. I'm going to let the gentleman have his parting shots as we come near the end of our interview. Anything you'd like to put across? Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank the Ugandan people. The reception and love has been really, really amazing. Ugandans are amazing set of people. Like they are so warm. You know, I was just discussing something outside there with I think the producer of the festival, who was like, "Why are you leaving so soon?" I said, "I didn't expect Ugandans to be this nice to me when I was coming here." So I made it in such a way that immediately after the festival, I just leave. And I said, I was just telling him that it's a decision I regret that I made. But so far, so good. Ugandans have been so amazing to us. And I just want to thank them so I want to thank the Ugandan community for the warm reception and thank the Tebere Arts Foundation for this amazing festival that gives um, theater practitioners across the globe the opportunity to showcase what they have. And I just also want to use the opportunity to thank all the sponsors of the festival for believing in the vision of the festival and to encourage them to please support and support even more because this is a festival that I hope that someday can attract people from every country in Africa yearly. So that is only possible with your support. So thank you for believing and supporting theater. And it's our wish that you keep, supporting as much as possible so that creatives like us from across Africa can see Uganda as our second home. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That will be it for today. We still ask you to subscribe, to like our pages as ITI Uganda. Everywhere this interview is on YouTube, you can check it out. We have social media platforms like X, like Instagram, like LinkedIn. You can go there and see what we are doing. And feel free to come and join us. Maybe next time we'll be in that seat, or next time we'll be the one showcasing in a festival like this. From us to you, it's a bye for now. Till next time.
Thank you.